Okay, so I'm almost an hour late. I'm sorry about that. I was supposed to do some art today and then follow it up with Fantasy Maiden Wars, but I only have just over an hour to do Fantasy Maiden Wars, so... I mean, if I can finish this mission, no, I think we'll just do Fantasy Maiden Wars. I won't be able to change the thumbnail for Prismia's McMahon Legends stream. I guess I can just have him change it retroactively. Anyway, we're back. So I did kind of rage quit this game last night, but it ends up maybe when you're not used to a certain style of gameplay, starting on hard mode isn't always the best idea, and that is what I did last time. So I've replayed up to where we left off, and I will be skipping most of the dialogue until we get to the actual fight. I'll be replaying that mission on Normal Plus. I have not spent my upgrades yet. How about I think on that after we finish the mission? Now, the only reason... Or rather, I can't think of the word. The only goal here is just to attack Sakuya and then survive for 4 turns. I am actually going to try to beat her. Quick synopsis, Marissa, Nitori, and... they meet up with Reimu and Kane. Oh, and Alice there as well. Yeah. Mei Ling accidentally lets it slip that she and Sakuya are behind the Red Mist incident, or at least they know who's behind the Red Mist incident. So we can't exactly let them, we can't let them be. Where is Alice? Yeah, I need all the units I can get here. I actually prefer Marissa being over here. We should have the 2 of them close by, though. Okay. They're coming, Sakuya. Oh ho! And here I figured we'd lose them if we took to the air. Of course we know how to fly. Who doesn't? Most people, actually. Anyway, I'd like a proper explanation now, please. You're still hoping for an answer? I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. At least someone gets it. I have nothing to discuss with any of you. She is incredibly pompous, by the way. I really want to knock her down a peg, but even if I beat her spell card, I doubt it's going to change anything. But apparently there's a lot of, unique dialogue and secret dialogue, and, certain tiles on certain maps have dialogue for every character, according to what Pork told me last night, so... who knows? Looks like your plea fell on deaf ears. Then I guess you'll just have to tell us after we knock you out of the air. If that's how it has to be, go on ahead, Mei Ling. Out of the question, I'll fight with you. Even holding all that baggage? I'll be fine, just get going. Surely you know that stalling for time is one of my specialties. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the mansion. Surely you could just put down the vegetables and the rice. Alright, now then, a fight was it? I'll make this brief. You've got guts taking us on all by yourself. How foolish, take a better look. What are fairies doing out here? Did she actually anticipate being followed? She lured us to an area filled with fairies. Smart play. You won't be able to so much as lay a finger on me, but by all means, enjoy your dance with the fairies. She's mocking us. I can cross this distance in a... Marissa, up ahead. What the heck? Do you fairies really think you can stop me? These fairies have been empowered by the Scarlet Mist. One misstep and you could be done for. But at this rate, she might get away from us. Alright, time to excel. You got an idea, Marissa? Just from pure force of will, I should be able to burst through faster than usual. I see, so by raising your spirits, I'll temporarily gain a burst of speed. In that case, I'll focus on the battle. I should be able to land a hit and avoid taking any of... This is very, tutorial, this is what I can do. I should be able to land a hit and avoid taking any of my own, with sense. Then I'll scan the enemy and back you up. Together, there's no wall we can't overcome. Do you really think you can beat me by joining forces? If you break past the fairies, then I'll show you the difference in power between us. We'll see about that. Okay. Just attack Sakuya is the goal, but it's not the end goal. Okay, that's as far out as Alice can go. That works out kind of perfectly. Alice, if you go here, can you attack? No. If you go here, can you attack? No. Okay, we'll move Alice up, but I want her to... Oh, she can't summon! And then move. Okay. We'll move her up then. Okay, I want to get rid of all these Kadamas when we can. So what's the deal with Kain again? If you're in the tiles directly around her? 15% extra EXP. Nice. 84% chance to hit. We could take half the damage. I think we'll deal damage back, though. Okay, I mean, that wasn't that bad of a hit, honestly. I can't wait to see what other skills they end up getting. Oh, by the way, I have this somewhere. Give me a moment. All of the differences that I was, or rather, the differences between normal and hard mode, it's like staggering. I'm opening up in a new tab so I can download it. After seeing this, I decided, yeah, fine, I'm not used to Super Robot Wars style gameplay. I shouldn't jump straight into hard mode. Look at this. So, normal mode has, like, no stat gains or anything, right? Immediately hard is double weapon boost, or rather weapon boost plus 200, 15% extra accuracy, 105 starting power. They get a power per combat. Danmaku effects are multiplied a bit. They don't... Oh, some enemies don't drop bombs anymore. Apparently bombs are limited in this game. And I should be miserly with them. And only bosses use spirit commands. It looks like they won't in normal plus, which it seems like a little too easy looking back, but at the same time, all of this is pretty rough looking at it back to back, so that's why I'm back on normal plus. She'll probably dodge this, right? I didn't confirm if we have a stream together, but Prismy did say he was feeling sick the other day. I'll still end by the time that I should to join him. Oh yeah, Marissa. What's up? What happened to that doohickey you're always carrying around? Oh, you mean my Hakuro? Yeah, that. Weren't you boasting about how you used it to develop new magic or something recently? Yep. I was getting enough power. It wasn't getting enough power output, though, so I lifted a core in so he could give it a tune-up. I put a rush on the order. Should be ready by tomorrow. Wow, Renosuke's got it rough. Hey, we don't have enough time for idle chatter. Our enemy won't wait for us. Yeah, we'll be ready. She's the teacher, alright. She's got the lecturing part down pat. Tell me about it. She's been scolding me all day. We need to hurry, let's go. Okay. This Kadama's almost dead. I say we just, like, blitz through, no? I think I will summon all of the dolls now. At least I'm gonna summon the Shanghais. Because they have interesting attack vectors. It's nothing in like near them, but it is this huge like donut around them. What the whoa? Hey Raruku, sorry no art tonight. I'll try to make it up to you early tomorrow, before the Saturday stream. Or on Sunday. We'll probably do smart on Sunday again, too. Okay, either way, we'll laser here. I'm still surprised at how much range these damn Kadamas have. That is pretty good damage. Good dodge. That was like a 70% chance to hit. Damn. Summon a whole ride doll. See if we can run up and punch it. That is a very high chance of hitting. Well, she won't die from it, at least. I mean, if the enemy was hidden... Or rather, I was... Ooh, that's gnarly. I was whiffing like 80-90% last night. Yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna have Nitori burst through. Somehow wrap this up in one hit. Cucumber safeties disengage. That's still my favorite thing out of this so far. She uses a cucumber as a mech beam saber. I guess I could have moved Kane up first. I'll do that now. Oh shit, what? Kane's the one with the spirit, right? Yeah. I'm gonna heal this Horai. There we go, perfect. So this is as far out as Alice can go. I'll save her dolls until we get to Sakuya. I'm gonna burn an Excel just to get in front of her. Maybe like here. Oh, and we're even in range of the fairy. Perfect. So, I wasn't making use of this, but I don't really think there's a way to see this, but friendship levels exist, and by talking to Alice in stage 2, or rather using the persuade action, you hit friendship level 2. So, just by being next to Alice, Marissa gets plus 10% evasion and accuracy. So, if she wasn't near Alice right now, the enemy would have a 37 or a 57% chance of hitting, and Marissa would maybe have 90 around there. Yeah. I did play back up to this part on normal plus Raruku, because all of these negative modifiers was a bit much for me out of my first time playing a Super Robot Wars style game. We're on normal plus, we're not on baby mode. Maybe if I play through the Reimu storyline someday, that's when we'll play on hard. Although technically it is possible to change, so if I feel like it is really too easy later on, because apparently Marissa has a rough start compared to, at least comparatively, to Reimu. So maybe we can bump up the difficulty again. Okay. Again, the goal right now is to attack Sakuya, but there's a bunch of fairies in the way. Okay, I left this, not the monkey, I left this Kadama back here because it was low on health and I figured it would attack Nitori, so she'd just be able to finish it off on his turn instead of ours. Perfect. That's probably enough for level up as well. Nice. Illusion laser or magic missile? It does cost MP. I do have a lot of MP though. Sure. Although actually no. I don't need to do that. This thing's almost dead. Oh, is that hit rate? Either way, this should kill. I do feel kind of bad, but I mean, look, they're the ones fighting us. I think I asked Pork what their deal was, and basically his explanation was, yeah, they're kind of just. I might have it here. You know, it was on stream. I think they're just prone to mischief. This is a little worrisome. It's a very low chance to hit, though. Look, they're the ones picking the fight, alright? And I mean, it's the same in like every Toho game. They're always... like, 90% of the stages are fairies, I want to say. Ooh, damn. The sprite art is really cute, though. I do feel bad. Burn a focus. So this is less likely to hit. Nice try, but no. This bullet, it's almost like it's from hell. Exactly. Are they gonna do lasers? No. Okay, no, it's this attack. She has that in Hisoken Soku, the fighting game. Okay. Nitori, are you able to fight this? Yes. I want to give her the EXP because out of everyone here, she's my favorite. Can you move and laser beam? This is Shanghai, right? No, this is Horai. Yeah, you can move and attack. Will this kill? There's a decent chance this kills, actually, so how about we're gonna scan it to take more damage. And I'll move Nitori up. If possible, I would like to move... Okay. Kane can move this far. By the way, these little squares are just for marking. Good to see you, good to see you again, by the way, Urge 2. Okay, can Nitori attack from here? Yes, actually. Just in her range. So, I'm gonna move Kane up. She won't be able to do anything, but just by being in the 8 tiles around her, you get more EXP. So actually, I could even go here if I wanted to. And I think I do, because the faster we get to Sakuya, the better. I can't remember if you were here last time, Urge, but this is Super Robot Wars gameplay with Toho characters. Dude, level 8 feels so far away. How far out can you move? Okay. She cannot get an attack. She can from here, but I don't think she'll have the bonus anymore. Also, Kane, I need a heal. Feel bad for our dolls, but I think I'll have them go in and deal some damage. Go get him, Horai. Also, I've never known these dolls to speak. Then again, I haven't really consumed all that much Toho, what's the word, media, in like a decade. Shanghai can attack from here. That's like if you hold down the heavy shot button in Hisoten Soku. It's that exact attack. Now someone else can grab this EXP. Truthfully, I'd like to give it to Nitori. But we'll give it to Reimu. I'm pretty sure this exact attack... Yeah, she uses that exact attack in Mega Mari, which I also played last night. There's one thing I know about Touhou, it has some damn good music. Can we hit from here? No. I'm gonna move up as far as I can, and we're gonna get a hit on this doll. Or this fairy. Apparently we'll have to really, like... Not miserly, but... We'll have to really conserve our resources. Oh, I could have burned an what's her spirit called? Gain for double EXP. I guess it's better used than Sakuya. Okay, out of actions. There are oddly a ton of mobs in this game. I feel the same way. No! Horai! Defending won't kill, apparently. You can tell if it's gonna kill if there's 3 fires. Not only are there tons of enemies, which, I mean, maybe that's how it is in Super Robot Wars games, but they all would have had 15% more accuracy and 40% more stats, double the damage. I was really suffering. And apparently Marissa is a rough early game, but she gets stronger as the game goes on. So maybe we'll swap back to hard mode in a couple of stages. Okay, I'm gonna move Alice up here. Could we get... Ah, we're barely out of range for hitting Sakuya. I'm gonna move up Marissa. She can definitely attack from here, right? With Magic Missile? Yeah. I think she'll be in her spell card, but... So maybe I should move everyone else first. Fat chance this Shanghai makes it to the fight in time. I guess they can fight this fairy. Maybe this Horai will. Oh! I was wondering what was going on there. That's fine. Oi. Okay, I was getting confused because she has an extra option to heal adjacent allies. I'm thinking about it. You can still use spirits, Goroku. You can still use spirits, even if the character's already ended the turn. And here's the thing: her econ is a bit rough. You get 10 every turn, so if I burned this now, I wouldn't be able to heal Marissa or somebody. So, I doubt the Horai will die. Worst case scenario, Nitori's right next to it, so she can take a hit for her. So we'll move up Alice. And I guess we'll just hit with this. So what is this? There's 9 more doll placements, remaining ammo, and there's 12 more artful sacrifices, and I have more than enough power. So that's as far as Alice can go. Can Marissa hit... I'm gonna mark. Can Marissa hit Sakuya from here? No. Okay. Can Alice get over here? She can get here, which means Marissa would have to be able to hit from here. No, just out of range. Alright, I want to activate Sakuya's spell card as soon as possible, so I'm just going to move Marissa up as far up as I can. Gotcha. You actually made it here through all that Danmaku. You clearly didn't give us enough credit. We won't let you escape. They all have unique dialogue for fighting the bosses and stuff. It's crazy. Is this Sakuya's theme? I've definitely heard this before. It might be. Movements are totally off the wall. It's like she can teleport or something. What, is she a yokai? No, I can't sense any particular sort of magic from her. She's another ordinary human. What? Well, she looks like a human. Did you just say ordinary human? I would prefer if you did not lump me with humans of that caliber. Look, a human's a human, okay? You still insist on saying that? Then I shall give you a small taste of my power. Sleight of hand misdirection. This is a spell card. A spell card? Looks like she wasn't your average everyday maid. What's a spell card? I'm surprised no one's like, everyday maid. Are there average maids? When Danmaku is given a name, it's called a spell card. By giving it a name, it has meaning. And because it has meaning, it has power. Reimu just sucks at explaining things. Basically, it's a Danmaku super move. They're trump cards with special effects you can't ignore even in focused mode. And what do? Simple. The only way is to cut through it and defeat the opponent. Or if that's impossible, she should let up if we can avoid it long enough. So either break the spell or avoid it. Use your own judgment. We're out of time. We're out of time, chat! She's coming. Reimu's talking to you guys. No, time to chat. You can't nullify it with focused mode, but you can... What's the plan here? Might be able to hit with a Shanghai from here. I'm gonna... Oh, no, but she can't summon from there, damn. I'll have her... Shanghai. Can you use your laser from after moving? No, you can't use it after moving. Sorry, chat. Exactly. Then I could summon the Shanghais now, but I think I'll just focus on moving her up. One of her coolest moves in Soku. I think if you have it max level, she fires out 6 of them. In Super Robo Wars games, I'm actually not sure how and when you learn new attacks. That is everyone's actions. Marissa's not full health. Is there anyone with a spirit that can target someone else? Self. What a good fucking song, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna have Nitori scan Sakuya. So when she does attack Marissa, it'll be dealing less damage. Yeah. That's still gonna deal a lot of damage. Do we gamble on a 33% or do I get some damage back in? Gamble. If you were sent out to do the shopping, does that make you an underling? No, not at all. I'm the head maid. The other maids are simply too unreliable. So if I can beat you, then I get to be the head maid. The number of people who have said that only be defeated are more numerous than the number of planets in the solar. She is so pompous. Run, like your life depends on it. Ooh. Okay, I am a little worried. I hope this lands. Oh, it's a whiff! Bro, there's some hidden mechanic here. Not really. Pork told me that the numbers don't lie in this. That was just unfortunate. Looks like Horai gonna take the hit. I hope Horai doesn't die. I mean, if you want to give Nitori EXP, I'll take it. Not a kill. Horai? Nah, okay. I mean, sure. I think if we were to take a hit, Horai would have taken it for us. Alright, no! She's alive. That's it. Fire out them cucumbers. Apparently, in the earlier versions of this game, Nitori was really bad. Oh my god, why are they all attacking her? I think you can only... Someone with support, defense, or whatever it's called can only take a hit for you once. So that's why I didn't have the option for Horai again. They do hate cucumbers, yeah. I can't remember the last time I had a cucumber. There's a zucchini? No, it's a squash. Calabaza? I think that's just a squash. Okay. Here's the thing. We need healing. Good God, we need healing. I need to burn down Sakuya in the next 3 turns. I'm gonna start off by marking Sakuya again with Scan. That is a... They take 0.05% multiplicative more damage, and they take 0.95%. I don't understand how it works. Anyway. The point is, for the rest of the turn, she takes more damage. So now, let's make that Shanghai. Let's make the rest of these Horais. We'll lead with the Shanghai. Sakuya actually cannot, what's the word? Oh, no, actually, no, she can hit from there. Damn. Well, it's not 3 fires, so it won't kill. Try again 2 hours ago. Wait, why did she get priority? Oh my god, she whiffed like a 70% chance to hit. Sucks to suck. Nice. I will admit, this has made me want to boot up XCOM again. Like, real bad. You know it, brother. Kane will not get a hit on anything. I'm just gonna move her up so Alice will get more EXP when attacking. And so will Nitori, since she can attack from here. It might seem like a waste, but it's gonna be a little more EXP than she would have gotten normally. Time to show you my Kappa spirit. I love Nitori. What? She whiffed like an 80. Win some, you lose some, man. Damn. Does she have focus? Maybe I should have burned focus. Ah, she had focus. Damn. In my brain, I'm like, oh, she can totally hit that. But no. It's XCOM, baby. Rimu may be able to hit. Yes, she will. We could finish off this guy. Or this fairy, sorry. But I want to get all the damage in on Saki. Fine. Let's kick this fairy. I'm pretty sure that's like her Shoryuken input. Z input, whatever you want to call it, in Soku. I didn't really play much Rimu. I will admit, I might do more Toho games, like in a marathon again sometime soon, because I want to play more Soku. And I want to play Megamari again. Do you have enough spirit? She's one off of getting another heal. Okay, I'm gonna burn... I wasn't using these at all last time, but... Marissa can increase the MP cost of the next attack by 30% to grant way more damage. Before we attack, though, I think I'm gonna move this Shanghai up. Sorry, this Horai up. Oh, it's gonna kill. Can you hit from here? Yes. How about I move Alice up here? She's gonna get the negative 10% defense and negative 15% evade and -1 move for being in here. However, she'll get the bonus from standing next to Marissa and vice versa. When I heard the word maid, I thought it might be her, but it seems I was just overthinking it. What are you talking about? An acquaintance of mine is a maid who uses knives. She's rather good with them, too. Is that so? I wonder if you'll say the same with me once we exchange blows. Hard to say. All the same, this really takes me back. So, Alice is Shinki's daughter, then used to live in Makai or something. Nice, it hit. She's taking a hit to her MP, though. Damn, that hurts. Okay, which are the dolls that have defense? Support defense? Okay, I'm just gonna move this one adjacent to Alice and end turn. We're gonna hit with Narrow Spark. Decent chance! Like, 67% hit rate on her side. We've got lasers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Excuse me? As long as this one hits, we're good. Nice. I would have expected a bit more damage, but that's fine. Since I did burn her unique thing. Nice! Atta girl, Marissa. Now, the only one I have to worry about right now is Alice. The problem is we cannot heal. She's going after the Horai that's almost dead. Damn. Oh, wait. That's gonna kill even without... Okay, I hate to see it, but... Get down, Horai. No! I lived, bitch. Okay, you want to land this cucumber hit now, please? Just think of all the food we've wasted. If this whiffs, I'll just have her run up and stab her with a cucumber. Okay, it hit finally. You're gonna attack Kane? I mean... Sure, I guess? I do like her theme. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? I gotta look at her skill sheet because for some reason that parried. And Sakuya was doing that to me last time. Maybe just a unique misanimation? I'm not sure. You know what? I'll ask Quark about it. Okay. Could you hit Sakuya? Just barely not. And I'm gonna move her up and finish off this. This here Kadama. This does make me want to play a Super Robot game. Super Robot Wars game. Nice. Oh, but because she was... damn it. I should have moved Kane up. Only a 77% chance to hit. We're gonna hit Sakuya with another scan. We should be able to burn her down this turn. It'll kill... Feel bad for all the dolls. Oh, she can even get an attack in. Nice. Do you have focus? Bullseye. For one turn, grants 100% accuracy rate. Effect is overridden by alert. It's self-target, sure. We won't get a heal out anymore, but we should be able to just burn her down this turn. I find it hard to believe you're a human, too. I did say not to lump me in with them. And for all you claim to worry about humans, you certainly don't go out of your way to protect the Shrine Maiden and Magician. Don't lump all of them together. I want to protect weaker humans. If you won't listen to us, then it has to be this way, you rascal. That actually might be enough. Hopefully not, because I would love to actually kill her. That hurt, but apparently Kane is very tanky. Okay. We're gonna burn her unique again. Will a narrow spark kill, and also what is the objective? Below 30%. I'm gonna hit with Shanghai. Or at least try to. Oh! I don't know why she gets to attack first sometimes, because that's just end up killing the doll. Damn. Yeah, I don't get why... Maybe just because she's a boss, she gets priority. No, my dolls... I'd like to actually kill her, but I don't think I'll be able to, so we'll just finish her off with Narrow Spark. Wow, that's the highest my hit rate's gonna go, even next to Alice. So be it. I was hoping to see what Nitori's dialogue would be when attacking Sakuya, but I want to end it. That should be under 30%. I can't believe this. You've lost, Sakuya. Just give in. You're better than I thought. Did we get her? Not yet, apparently. I wish I could play with you for a bit longer, but it looks like my time is up. The mate's trying to escape. Wait, there's still things we want to ask you. You're too late. Try coming 2 hours earlier. She just disappeared. Is that the same move she used before? She must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. She's basically Chaos controlling. She really gave us the slip. There's no trace of her to be found anywhere. Can't believe we let her go. There's no use crying over spilled milk. For now, let's head back to the village and discuss our options. So we got the bonus conditions. Spell cards captured? 0 out of 1? We beat her with her spell card open. Maybe we were supposed to actually kill her. she got away from us. Boy, she sure knows how to beat a retreat. Her ability to teleport was a real nuisance, and she was quite skilled. You guys are pretty far beyond humans yourselves, and she's on the same level. Did we discuss something useful for a change? Here I thought we'd finally found a clue, but we're back to square one. I wouldn't say that. Now we know there's some suspicious characters about. Well, that's true. How is that useful info? It establishes that this mist ain't a natural phenomenon. Someone's behind it. That red-haired lady was carrying a mountain of food. They've got to have a base somewhere. I see. So we're facing an enemy with some level of organizational capacity. That seems likely, at least if you assume everything that Maid said was true. And as we know, there's suspicious people wandering around. That lets us narrow down our methods of investigation. Alright, I think we should try to find out more about that girl. Let's ask around with the villagers. Good call. I'll try to look into things on my end. But how about we call it a day for now? We've been working non-stop since lunch. I'm starving. I'm on the other side. I ate too much. My grandpa wanted some homemade chicken soup. So we went out yesterday to buy all the ingredients, but I didn't get around to making it until tonight. It was delicious, but it beat me up. I had 2 bowls of soup. I should have just gone with 1, man. Oh, it was delicious, but man. I'm too full. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too since I ate all the cucumbers I bought during the battle. Excuse me? Those are your rockets, Nitori. No, we need to start investigating right now. There should be still quite a few people who saw the maid around, right? Right now? It's gonna get dark. Yo, Miss Kane, you can't use Danmaku on an empty stomach, you know. Plus, you've got quite a few bags there. Won't they go bad if they hang around too long? Oh, that's right. I can get to go make dinner. This might not be my business, but you might want to change clothes. You always attack head-on, so they get pretty messed up. I suppose you're right. Fine, we'll take a break for now. A wise decision. It's not efficient to let fatigue keep building up. I'm even more worn out after debating with Kane. Let's call it a night. Yeah, the sun's going down. What should I do? Still too awkward to go back to the mountain? I mean, I just left, and anyway, I'm super curious about this mist incident. If I went back now, I wouldn't be able to leave again for a while. I want to hang out with you a little longer, if that's cool. That's a pretty tricky situation. Want to stay at my place again tonight? Really? I'd like that, thanks. What's wrong, Alice? You're frowning. Nothing really. I just think it's careless to let a yokai you barely know sleep in your house. Don't come crying to me if your Shirikodama's gone when you wake up. Ugh, Marissa tosses and turns so much I wouldn't even have the energy to try. Real cute from the person who swiped my blanket. Wow, so you're really hitting it off. Oh yeah, why don't you join us, Alice? I've been wanting to ask you about your dolls. Sorry, but I'll pass. I'm exhausted. I think I'll go home so I can sleep on a nice soft bed. Oh, okay. Guess I'll ask the next time we see each other then. Well, I need to be heading out. You should go straight home now. No side trips, okay? We aren't kids, you know. We'll be fine anyway. Nice work today, Kane. Oh, we're actually having dialogue back here. I was expecting the chapter to end immediately. We're probably going to meet Renosuke to get her Hakero, yeah? Hey Marissa, are we making another side trip today? It's not a side trip. I'm looking for some rare mushrooms. That's weird. I could have sworn they grew around here. Well, I guess I don't mind. You know, we couldn't figure out what the cause of the mist was today. Though, at least we met that weird maid. Yeah, and we let her slip away. Still, better than coming up empty-handed. I had a lot of fun. I made some more human friends, so I guess that's what I got out of it. So, did you find the mushrooms you were looking for? No, I got no clue where they went. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Hey, Nitori, you don't see any rare mushrooms around there, do you? What? Why are you asking me? I don't know which ones are rare. Whoa, there's a huge spore floating over there, Marissa. Why don't you grow this? A huge spore? What are you talking about? That's a kadama! What? That ain't a spore, it's a kadama. Oh yeah, you might be right. It's floating. Here I go. Hey, don't run away. I'm trying to catch you. I guess that means it's alive. Yeah, come here. Oh man, she's getting all worked up. You better watch where you're going. You don't need to tell me. Get back here. There, see? What did I tell you? The Kadama's gone. Let's go home. Marissa? Ah, the Kadama got Marissa. Shut it, I'm fine. I found the mushrooms I was looking for. a whole bunch of them right where I fell. Awesome. What do you use those mushrooms for? These are gonna be fuel for some new magic of mine. With this many, I won't have to worry about running out of ammo for a while. I'll have to show you sometime. Boy, I sure lucked out following that Kadama. My curiosity really paid off. Guess sometimes it pays to get all worked up. Let's head back now. Wait, those mushrooms are a weird color too. Aren't you gonna make some, take some of those back? Hey, I thought we weren't supposed to take any side trips. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a peek at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I have returned, Lady Amelia. A bit late, aren't you? I was so tired of waiting that I went ahead and ate supper already. My apologies, I was assaulted by some odd humans. Odd humans? Yes, they were able to deal with fairies in Kadama quite handily. They appear to be searching for the source of the mist. They may even arrive here. Oh ho! I love that Marissa. I love that Ramelia portrait. It's not every day I see you worried, Sakuya. Excuse me, I was out of line in saying that. I'm not scolding you. If these humans are enough that you'd warn me, things just got a bit more interesting. They were a nonsensical group. I've never seen their like before. You want them to come here, don't you? Excuse me? I'm not sure I follow. It sounded to me like you wanted to see them again. You must be joking, mistress. I have no interest in humans. If you say so, could you bring out dessert? I think I'll take a deep red tart. One dripping with plenty of blood-colored sauce. As you wish. I'll be right back. Isn't the cranberry sauce I brought exquisite? Oh, I didn't know you were there. I finished what I needed to do, so now I have more time than I know what to do with. That human is such an interesting creature. Of course, she's my Sakuya after all. I'm intrigued, not so much by the power she holds, but by the color of her eyes. They're chilling, like a pair of beautiful ice crystals. I don't know who's speaking. It's either Patchouli or Flandre, or Mailing, but it showed the portrait feels Mailing. It almost feels as if they're wasted on a human, or perhaps it's because she's human. Or it could be Koakuma, I guess. I don't really know what her role is, though. What are you getting at? I'm jealous, honestly. I can't believe you're having her do housework. Truly a waste. She deserves better. Sakuya is fine as she is. The finest jewel comes to shine naturally. It needs no polishing. You've really taken a liking to that girl, haven't you? Of course, Sakuya's on a different level than most humans. So the fact that she warned me means she must have met some truly rare humans. We've had an interesting brush with fate already. I have my suspicions to who these humans are. I'm sure they'll invade here soon. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if they'll manage to make it to me. Who could say? In any case, didn't you say tonight you would begin spreading the mist in earnest? What happened to that? The full moon will come around soon. Isn't this the perfect time to start getting serious? I know. Tonight, I'll dye Gensokyo in my scarlet color. In that case, it should be about 3 days until the land is completely covered by mist. Indeed, in 3 days, the sun will disappear from Gensokyo. Darkness will devour the heavens and fill the land. Soon, the era of night will be upon us. Once it is, I do hope you make the most of it. Was Ramelia really a villain at the start? I guess so. I for some reason, I always was under the assumption that the Scarlet Mist was not intentional, but it looks like I was wrong. I haven't played through Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I've played it maybe like 15 years ago, and I played like only the first stage. I'd love to play all the Toho games now that I'm just a little bit better at bullet hells. But I don't own any of them except for Hisoten Soku, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, and all of the Dojin ones that I've already streamed. Well, here we are. Home sweet home. That's something my grandpa says every time we get back home, actually. This place really is a mess. What? Last night you were running around fiddling with stuff like it was the best thing ever. Well, I guess my workshop is just as messy. So, what's with this Kadama? After the whole wild goose chase, it just followed us here anyway. I don't think I've done anything to get Kadama to go attached to me. All it's doing is floating there. It's suspicious. Maybe we should try to get rid of it. No way. That's a waste. Isn't it neat? From the looks of it, I don't think it needs to be fed, and I don't think they snore. It's perfect for a pet. I don't know about food, but you're probably right about the snoring. Maybe I can learn tricks. I could use this for my Danmaku. Alright, I'm gonna catch it so it won't run away. Didn't you fail miserably when you tried to catch it before? Did you forget this is my house? Just in case something like this happens, I have, ta-da, a bug catching net. Ah, a kid's best friend during summer vacation. Yeah. That was easy. Hey, Nitori, hand me that empty bottle. Roger, wait, what is this? It smells kind of weird. Yeah, I was keeping enoki mushrooms in there. It's struggling. I guess it can understand what we say. You must really dislike enoki mushrooms. Well, too bad for it. In you go, little buddy. There we go, all bottled up. I'll tame it once it calms down. I think you're on pretty bad terms with it now, though. Enoki mushrooms are great, okay? I won't let my pet be picky about what it eats. Now, what should I call it? It's white, so I guess Shiro's fine. Kind of a basic name there. Hard to forget, right? Anyway, I'm worn out from all this excitement. Let's get some sleep. Let's see what else is here. Hey, with a bit of work, I think this refrigerator could work again. It's such a waste to leave all this cool stuff lying around. Hey, Marissa, can I have this? Marissa? Oh, she fell asleep. Lame. Oh well, I guess I'll just do a bit of treasure hunting on my own. Oh, ooh, what's this? What? Marissa. Marissa. Huh? Whoa, where am I? It's so dark I can't see anything. Marissa, can you hear me? What is this, a dream? Head for the Scarlet Mansion that lies beyond the lake. I hear a voice coming from somewhere. What did you say? Could you repeat that? The source of the Scarlet Mist lies beyond the lake in the Scarlet Mansion. Please hurry. A crisis will soon be upon the humans. A Scarlet Mansion by the lake? That's where the ringleader behind this incident is? Who the heck are you? How do you know this? The devil who leads them is powerful. Please, be careful. Hey, answer me. Well, the game is called Dream of the Stray Dreamer. Just a dream. That was a weird dream. I don't remember eating any strange mushrooms, though. Well, won't do me any good to worry about it now. Guess I'll go back to sleep for a little while. Sheesh, look at you, passing out in a pile of junk again. Gonna have to carry you to bed myself. Huh. The enoki mushroom bottle's by my pillow. I wonder if the smell was what made me have that dream. I wonder what's up with this Kagama. Kinda weird that it'd come near humans on its own. Though I did find the mushrooms I needed for the Master Spark thanks to it. Might as well be nice to it until I change my mind. Oh right, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Gotta get back to sleep. Beyond the lake, huh? Not like we have any better ideas. Can't hurt to check it out. Okay, now we're gonna call it there. I got like 15 minutes until Prismia's stream. Chapter 3, Silver Servant. Let me look at the upgrades, though. So, each character has points. Oh, I didn't get to keep Reimu! Aw, man, I didn't get to keep Reimu and Kane. The EXP they got was for nothing! I guess it's fine. Marissa, I want to get more damage. Oh, we have enough to upgrade the EX level. Sure. Performed an EX upgrade for the first time. Oh, that gives it to every stat? Huh. And it looks like it doesn't raise the overall of the others. I don't know if it's a dumb idea to just pump everything into damage, but I'm gonna pump everything into damage. Nitori, I would like to be kind of tanky. Oh, EX points are not shared. Or rather, EX points are shared. They're not unique to every character. So I just burnt all of our EX points on Marissa, which is fine. She's the main character of this route, so maybe I would have preferred to give that to Nitori. Oh wait, the actual points are shared as well. Damn. Well, let me at least get a weapon and a health upgrade for Nitori. And we'll get a MP upgrade on Alice, because I did see she was kind of running out of MP. Whoops. Oh, there goes all the points. So there's generic skills and unique skills. Use power points to learn skills. Once a skill has been learned, it can be added or removed at any time. Oh, instinct. Seems pretty good. Oh wait, oh, is it the same points that we're using over here? No. Oh, are these only learned by actually partaking in fights? Because Nitori has the most. All of these are pretty good looking. Ooh. Huh. Oh, yikes. She has 20% reduced MP cost and still nearly ran out of MP earlier. Prevail seems kind of good. I would like to build Nitori as kind of tanky. So you can also raise their stats through here. Okay, in that case, do we have any equipment? I don't think we do. Oh wait, maybe. No, the way that they have this laid out is almost... Not almost exactly, but very similar to how they have it in Toho Pocket Wars. Yeah, we don't have any equipment yet. Fair enough. Okay. Bit of a short stream. About an hour, I think. But I'm going to call it there. I kind of want to boot up some DJ Max, but also I want to be ready for when Prismia goes live. If he does go live tonight. Again, I forgot to confirm with him last night, so I'll call it there. I got my revenge on Sakuya, and if this next fight is a little too easy, maybe we'll attempt it on hard instead, because we should have the option to do that. Yeah, we'll swap it back to hard, but I'll keep it on normal plus for now. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully see you on Prismia's stream in a little bit. Bye-bye.